Hello, students. My name is Anne Lepore, and today I'm going to show you how to search for on-campus jobs, other jobs and internships, and book career advising appointments through our new platform called Career Connector. Career Connector has replaced our previous platform, Handshake, and provides all the same functions plus some new ones. And we hope you find it more user-friendly and approachable. In career development, we're happy to help you troubleshoot any issues that you might have using this new platform. Simply reach out to us via email at career-development@willamette.edu, or you're also welcome to just stop by the RenGen Career Center on the ground floor of the UC in Salem anytime, or in the Office of Career Design up at PNCA. So first thing I'm going to do is show you how to log into your Career Connector account. So I will share my screen. And one of the easiest ways to get to Career Connector is just through our website, our career development website, and our student career resources. There's a box here for Career Connector, and you can just click that button to say Explore. Once you click that, it'll take you to the login screen for Career Connector. And this is what it looks like. So you will see a box here that says login with your Willamette SSO. You'll also see down here it says email and password. You actually don't want to fill in your information there. You want to click that blue box and it will take you to the Willamette credential logon process. And then it will get you to the actual Career Connector dashboard homepage. So click that blue box. Don't actually fill in these boxes here. All right. So then once you have logged in, you will get to a page that looks like this. So it'll have some events that are coming up, some recommended job listings and announcements. One of the first things that you'll probably want to be doing on Career Connector is looking for potentially a campus job. So you will click right here on the left. There's an option that just says on-campus student jobs. So you can go ahead and click there. And then you'll see open campus positions. Now, Career Connector can tell the difference between PNCA students and Willamette students who are in Salem. So if you are a PNCA student, you will see jobs that are specific to you. And for Salem campus students, you'll see jobs that are specific to you. So this test student account I'm using is a Salem campus student. So let's say that you see a position, the application is open and you'd like to apply. You can click on the position itself and it'll give you some of the most important information you need about that position. It'll say how much it pays and what the interview process is and things like that. It'll have a job description, which will tell you what kinds of skills you need and what you would be doing in the role, when it begins, how long the applications are open and when the deadline is, all of that important information. So if you decide, yes, this is something that I'd like to apply for, you just click the Apply Now button. And then it will tell you what you need in order to apply for this role. So in this particular instance, it's showing you that you need a resume. And so you'll need to upload a resume. So we're going to do that right now. So you just click Browse. And I have a test student resume right here. Now I've just uploaded that. You can save it to your account if you want to use that resume again, but it is worth mentioning that we highly recommend that you tailor your resumes and especially those cover letters or portfolios for whatever it is that you're applying for. So a different position might want a different set of skills, and it really is worthwhile to create a different version of your resume for that particular job. Okay, so once you have done that, you'll hit apply and that application is now complete. So let's pretend that you decided, yikes, I wasn't actually ready to apply or be finished with that. I want to do some editing. You can always go back to the job and it'll now say withdraw from application or edit application. So that is always an option that's available to you. So, if you need assistance in developing a resume or a cover letter, Salem students are encouraged to attend the Career Center's daily drop in hours. Those are from 1 to 3, Monday through Friday. And students at PNCA can reach out to the Office of Career Design for tools and resources and tips to help you with your application materials. All right. Another thing to note is that you may be interested in jobs that are in the area, but not necessarily campus jobs. So you can also click over here on the left, this tab that says internships and job board. And it will show you, if you hit search right beneath that, it'll show you everything that's listed right now. And you can use different filters to figure out what might be a fit for you. But you'll notice that there's some internships, there's some volunteer positions, there's things that are not just Willamette campus jobs. So especially in the Portland area, that might be something that is worth exploring if you're up there. Okay, the next thing I'd like to show you how to do is book a career advising appointment. Career advising is an opportunity to meet one-on-one with one of our professional advisors. These appointments are helpful if there's something that you need to discuss that would take a bit longer than our drop-in sessions. Those are really great for quick questions about resumes and cover letters, using Career Connector, things like that. Maybe a quick question about getting internship credit, something like that. Career advising appointments, one-on-one career advising is helpful if it's something that might take a little bit longer. So examples include launching a job or internship search, preparing for graduate school applications, or engaging in some more in-depth career exploration. We do encourage students at all phases of their academic career to come see us in career development or career design, and we're excited to meet with you. We have both in-person and remote options available. So over here on the left side of the screen, once again, you'll see appointments. So you would click on that link for appointment, and it'll show you your college. You can switch, and depending on what you're studying and which school you're at, you might see some different options here, but we're going to stick with Willamette College for the moment. And you can only pick one from the list. So we'll hit next, and then it'll show you different appointment types. So let's say that we are interested in a general career coaching appointment, and let's see what results we get. So here we see Amanda and Jeff have openings in those areas. But let's pretend that you're not sure. Should I meet with Amanda or should I meet with Jeff? So you can click on the advisors, one of those advisors openings, and it will show you exactly what types of appointments that advisor takes and what their area of specialization is. Each of our advisors does have an area of expertise. And so Jeff here, you can see, specializes in government and politics, legal services, and nonprofit organizations. And the types of appointments that he offers are listed here. So you can view available slots for Jeff. So that is the option that you clicked from that very first screen. And here, once again, you'll select something from the drop-down menu, maybe some general career coaching at that time. You also have the option to select either virtual or in person for your appointment. If you select virtual, it will provide you a Google Meet link, and you will also get an invitation in your Google Calendar for that appointment. One thing that can be helpful to include is a note down here that explains what you might want to talk about in your appointment. This can be particularly helpful if you don't feel like everything you want to talk about is really captured in the drop-down menu, or maybe you're just not even really sure what kind of help you need. So it can be helpful to let the advisor know what you want to talk about in this little box here. If you're doing an in-depth resume review, there's also an opportunity, or perhaps a portfolio review, there's also an opportunity to attach a document that you might be working on. And then you just click book appointment. So that's how that process works. And you can communicate with your advisors via email or simply show up at the time that you have booked your appointment. I'm going to stop sharing my screen now and just let you know that, again, we're here to answer questions and help you in any way that you might need. So please come visit us at the RenGen Career Center or the Office of Career Design, and we'll answer your questions about Career Connector or anything else that is career related. Thank you so much.